Okay, so in this video we are going to look at the angle pairs that we looked at last time when we had two parallel lines and a transversal. So when we had two lines that were parallel and a transversal line that crossed up both of them. And the names of our angles were alternate exterior, alternate interior, alternate exterior, corresponding, same side inside. So those are consecutive interior, vertical angles, and linear pair. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at them and figure out how to find angle measures. So over on the side, you may want to hit pause on the video. Hit pause and you could write this down. So alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate exterior angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Same side inside or consecutive interior, they are equal to 180 degrees. And vertical angles, those are always equal. And remember our linear pair, those that make a line, are equal to 180 degrees. So we're going to look at the picture that I have right here, and you should have this on your note sheet. And it gives you that this angle in the top left is 76 degrees. And so our job is to find the rest of them. So we need angles 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have to look for all of these. We know that this one is 76. So what I can do is I know if this one is 76, I know that angle 4 would be 76 because it's vertical. So angle 4 is 76. It is vertical. And then you can do this lots of different ways, but I could find out angle 2 because 2 and 4 are a linear pair. So if I take 180 so 180 degrees minus 76 is 104 degrees. So angle 2 is 104 degrees. So now I know that angle 2 and angle 3 are vertical. So this one is also 104, angle 3. So now that I have that, I have to use one of my special pairs over here. So I'm going to start with just using alternate interior. So they're on opposite sides. So like 4 and 5 are alternate interior. They're opposite. So if this one is 76, that means number 5, angle 5 is also 76. And then I know that 5 and 8 are vertical. So that is 76. So 8 is 76. And then here I know that 7 and 8 are a linear pair, so they're a linear pair. So again, if I take 180 minus 76, I have 104. So this one is 104 degrees. So 7 is 104. And that would mean angle 6 would be the same because they are vertical. So 6 is also 104. Okay, so let's look at the next one. This time it looks like we are missing angle number 5. So, well, we're not missing it, it's right here. It's just 54 degrees. So from there, when I look at this, I would look at the vertical angle. So if this angle is 54, then angle 8 is also 54 because they are vertical. So 8 is 54. And then I can find 7 because they make a line. So they're a linear pair. So I'm going to take 180 minus 54. And when I do that, I get 126. So you might need to use a calculator for those today. So this is 126 degrees. So then angle 6 is 126 degrees because 6 and 7 are across from each other, or they're called vertical angles. So 6 is 126 degrees. Angle 7 is 126 degrees. So I got those four. Now I have to use something special. You can pick which one you want to use. I think this time I'm going to use corresponding. So corresponding means that they're on the same spot but on a different line. So like angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding. So if angle 6 is 126 degrees, angle 2 is 126 degrees. And then from there, what I would think would be 2 and 3 are vertical. So angle 3 is also 126 degrees. And then I could do this. I could say that this angle right here was 54. So angle 1 and this angle have to be equal because they are also corresponding. So it's 54 degrees. Or I could say they make a linear pair. You could do it lots of different ways. So angle 1 is 54 degrees. And then angle 4 and 1 have to be equal because they are vertical. So that's 54 degrees. Okay, so let's try the last one that you have on your note sheet. It looks like this. This time we know that angle 6 is 115. That's the one that was given. So remember when you're doing these, there's lots of ways to get my answers. I'm going to say I like to do the vertical angles first. So if this is 115, angle 7 is 115. Vertical are always the ones that I see first. There's 115 degrees. And then I know that these two make a linear pair. So I could take 180 minus 115, and I think that is 65. So angle 8 is 65 degrees. And then I look at my vertical pairs again. 5 and 8 are vertical, so angle 5 is 65 degrees. Now I have to do something special. Maybe I could use corresponding again. I know the angle 1 up here and angle 5 right here, they have to be equal, so this is 65 degrees because they are corresponding. So 1 is 65, that means 4 is also 65 because they are vertical. And then all you have left is 2 and 3. So if I look, angle 2 and angle 7 would be equal because they are outside on opposite sides, so they're alternate exterior. So angle 2 would be 115 degrees. And then angle 3 would equal the same because they are vertical. All right, so what you're going to do now is to go back to Canvas and you're going to try the practice with these and use your notes to help you get through it.